On January 28th, 1848, John Sutter wrote in the daily logbook kept here in the central building at Sutter's Fort, "Mr. Marshall arrived from the mountains on very important business." That important business was the mineral that Marshall had found 4 days prior at the sawmill about 40 miles east of here along the South Fork of the American River in what is today Cullumah. It is here in John Sutter's office in the dead of night. Marshall will arrive. He even slammed the door on somebody trying to come into the office behind him to show John Sutter the 3 pieces of gold that he had found at the mill. It's here in Sutter's office that they will test whether or not that gold was real. Now, how did they test it? Now, Marshall actually had a little bit of an idea about it even before coming here to Sutter's Fort. As after all, Marshall did give a piece of gold to Jenny Wimmer. She was a laundress and cook at the mill, and she had actually tested the gold, potential gold, in her lye pot. She had boiled it for a long time. The gold did not tarnish. She also knew a little bit about gold ahead of time, considering she grew up near a gold mine before coming to California. It's here in Sutter's office that Sutter will actually look up in his copy of the Encyclopedia Americana, the entry for gold, so he knew how to test for it. Now, he did something better than the lye pot. They actually poured aqua fortis on it, which is nitric acid. The gold did not tarnish. They did secretly take it over to the blacksmith shop and hit it with a hammer, and gold is malleable. It did not break. It just started to flatten a little bit. And they also did a weight density test on a balance scale against a couple silver coins of a larger size, and lo and behold, the gold was heavier. Now, what did they do next? Sutter told Marshall to not tell anybody. But that secret will soon get out a couple weeks later on February 14th, 1848, when somebody from the sawmill tried to buy goods from a trade store outside the fort that was owned by Sam Brannan.